Consumer rights campaigner and founder of Money Saving Expert, Martin Lewis, has hired a team of lawyers to investigate the government's recent changes surrounding student loan repayments. The earnings threshold at which all students who pay the current rate of £9,000 a year will start to repay debt from has been frozen at £21,000 for the next 5 years, despite the expectation among many that it would rise along with average graduate earnings after 2017. Speaking to The Guardian, Mr Lewis said that he was spitting teeth over the changes, which were overwhelmingly opposed in a recent government consultation held on the issue. In a blog post, he explained the changes would have a larger impact on low to middle income earners, and higher earners would only lose out in the short term.
Long term, it's part of a bigger issue. Should the government be lying to people? What does that mean for us a few years down the line? It goes back on what was promised. The government promised that because the 9 grand fees were coming in, the payment threshold would be higher, yet essentially by removing it being with inflation, it's kind of gone back. 21 grand 10 years ago is completely different to what it is now. It's completely different to what it'd be in 10 years. So it changes, it goes back on the improvements they promised they were going to make. Again, it's a contract. You expect both sides to stay the same. If a private company had done it or anyone else had, it would completely not be acceptable.
Law firm Bindmans will now investigate the possibility of a judicial review of the changes. The main legal challenge to the government's actions is thought to be that the way the contract was marketed to students is different to what the terms of the contract actually state. Although Mr Lewis said that some students and graduates may have to take their cases against the government to court individually, and that he would offer financial support to some in order to do this. In terms of financial planning, he added that students should hope that we win, but plan for us to lose, explaining the government gave itself wiggle room in the terms of the contract. SUSUtv will keep you updated if there are any further developments. Cameron Ridgeway, SUSUtv News, on Highfield Campus.